Family, Fun Friday is in full effect. You're in for a fun episode today here on Speaker Success in the Morning. Good morning, good people. Good morning, good people. Welcome to Speak Your Success in the Morning. Y'all, today is Friday, August 22nd, 2025. It's a great day to be alive. We're actually one day away from my brother's birthday. Shout out to my brother, Fred Jones Jr. Man, he is probably the best saxophone player that I know on this side of heaven. So, man, shout out to him early because we're not going to have an episode on Saturday. So, shout out to my brother today on his birthday, well, a day early. But y'all know we can't get this show going. We can't get this show moving. Can't get this show grooving until we bring out our co-host. Coming out, producer Britt, talk to the people. How you feeling this morning? How you doing?
Good morning. It's Friday.
Man, Friday and the his eye.
Friday.
Hey.
It's up. It's Friday.
Friday. Okay.
Friday.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Ozzy once again said good morning. You know what I'm saying?
Ozzy got them eyes low. Eyes
Always.
low. Eyes
It's
low.
too early. It's 6:02, baby. Ain't that right?
Man. Britt, we had a pretty good week. This week of shows. I'm gonna walk it back a little bit. Yesterday,
right. Excellent week.
Yeah. Yesterday, we're talking about Ozempic and the redistricting and redlining, which very educational episode.
Very educational.
Very educational. Good episode. If y'all have not, if you weren't on the live stream, well, you need to go catch the episode from from yesterday, so you can go back to listen to episode 421, which was Thursday, and then Wednesday
talked about Amanda Seals. We talked about Amanda
Seals.
Seals, the Surrounded podcast, One Radical versus 20 Conservatives. I'm still thinking about it, still talking about it, still circulating. Great conversation. If you got an hour and a half or split it up in 2 days or two parts in the day, go ahead and get that.
Amanda Seals in the den of lions. Okay, that's literally what it was. Like if there was a visual that describes Amanda Seals in that situation, it was Simba in the first Lion King when them hyenas was just all around.
Yep.
But except she held her own. Amanda Seals held her own. I
did Simba.
Can't say it
Simba
enough.
held his own.
Nah, Simba ran out. Ran out. Yeah. I think Simba hit one or two of them, and Simba said, and then just kept it moving. But yeah, man. So that was what this week and
Tuesday, and then Tuesday.
Tuesday talked a little bit about Alex Hermosi. Britt, I finally opened up the book.
Please show the world the book. Oh my gosh.
I finally opened up the book.
I have not stopped hearing about this. I'm so glad to see this
Britt,
book.
This book here, okay? This book.
All right, it ain't Tuesday. Okay.
Hey, that's fine. I'm not gonna go too deep into it. Not go too deep. Yeah, not go too deep into it. Y'all just gonna see the action because y'all just gonna start seeing us post. We got new clients. Y'all gonna see us start posting. Hey, new client work. New client work. Shout out to the client here. Shout out to, that's all y'all gonna start seeing.
And then Monday, we were talking about
Monday, Manyan on Monday. So on Monday, what we ended up talking about was dang, I don't remember myself. I just forgot. What did we talk about on Monday? Oh, we were talking about the state fair.
Oh, yeah, we looked at those
state
desserts.
fair. We talked a little bit also about talked a little bit about the Hurricane Katrina documentary.
That's what it was. Yep.
Hurricane Katrina documentary. Yeah, we talked about Also talked about the different state fair food. I'm gonna post it. I didn't even post it, Britt, because I found pictures, made a nice little graphic to swipe through and say which one y'all trying, which one y'all trying.
Oh
So
man, you
I'm gonna
gotta get
post
on
that.
there, man. You gotta post
I know
that.
I'm gonna send you one, and you're gonna get on it too, because there's two of them. I got part one, part two. What we trying? What we trying? So
Oh
yeah, y'all,
man, that's funny.
man, the State Fair of Texas got a lot of new dishes coming out. Producer
Uh-huh.
Britt was excited about them. I was excited about them. They don't look bad.
I'm excited about them, and I really want to try that brisket deviled egg. I think that's gonna be good. And then I always go to the food court, go to the back, give me some gumbo with some fried alligator, and put it in my gumbo. Ooh, so good.
Oh, fried alligator. Do you put the egg? You put the egg in the gumbo?
Nah, I don't know. Not
Oh,
that
that's
far.
deep
Yeah,
down
that's
South
deep
Louisiana.
down.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not there.
okay, you're not
Yeah,
there. Yeah,
I've
yeah,
just
yeah.
visited. So
Okay,
yeah, but
okay.
I do like my alligator bites. I do like them.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah, that's something I'm excited about too. Put in for the media pass. We're gonna see what the State Fair of Texas has to
All
say.
right, come on now.
We're gonna see if we have enough followers together
Uh
to
huh.
see if that's gonna move the needle over
Oh,
there.
that's the
So we're
deciding
gonna see.
factor. Okay,
I mean,
gotcha.
they asked the question. So, are you an influencer? Are you a media company? Are you a news outlet? I was like, yeah, news outlet. And they was like, okay, well,
All of
what
them.
news? They was like, what news station is gonna be played on? ABC, NBC. Good morning.
Oh,
We're influencers. We're influencers. Yeah, we're
oh
not news.
yeah. There you
Yeah,
go. Yeah, there you go.
influencers over
There
here.
you go. Could
So yeah,
have
after seeing
could have
that,
said
I was like,
production company, but um, what'd you eat for dinner?
shoot, last night, what did I eat? Last night, did some zucchini. With did
Love
some
a good
zucchini
zucchini.
with some spinach
Mm.
with that Kerrygold's garlic butter.
It's
Kerrygold's
butter.
got
It's just butter.
nah. It tastes different, baby.
It
That
tastes
that that
it
car-
ta-
that
tastes better when
Kerrygold's
you
tastes
make it
different.
yourself. I'll tell you that right there.
You be making. Have I made? I feel like I've done. I feel like I made my own butter before.
Butter, I make garlic butter. I make butter. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
I can make some garlic butter. Ooh man. Mm.
Uh,
And
I
then
feel like.
fresh with the garlic bread. Oh yeah. Oh
Mm,
yeah.
okay. Well,
Um.
we'll see what's up. We'll see what's
Okay.
up.
What was the meat? It was a veggie day. Veggie Thursday.
Not.
Or
I'm trying to think what. No. So I did that. Did that with also some cauliflower rice, and
okay.
then we had some chicken. We had some sesame chicken
Where you get the
that we had
chicken
in the
at?
freezer. We just clearing out the freezer at this point. Clearing out the
Okay.
freezer. So yeah. It was straight. You know, little quick meal. Little, sesame chicken that Gabby made.
Okay.
Caragos on the zucchini,
Okay.
cauliflower rice. What did you have for dinner? What's up?
Ah, look at that. Um, I
Hmm.
cooked zope toscana, the
What?
soup.
What is that? Zope Descana? That sounds like an
Yeah,
actress.
it
That's crazy.
is. It's a soup from Olive Garden, and my mama got the recipe a long time ago. Well, she just looked it up online. She made it herself, and I put it in my recipe book, and now I make it periodically, and yeah, that lasts you a good 2-3 days.
Is it filling though?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's well, yesterday I did a little different. It's normally Italian sausage, so like a mild Italian sausage or spicy Italian sausage.
Mm,
And so I
okay.
did Italian sausage and I did pork sausage. And then mix those two together, a little onion, a little garlic, heavy whipping cream, what was it? Russell potatoes, your regular
Uh,
potatoes. Cut those up, let that bring that to a boil, all them oils and spices and juices all together. Put a
mm.
little Parmesan cheese in there, melt it in. And then you top it off with like some shredded kale. And, just let it, mm, mm,
Uh,
so good.
my
So
thing,
good.
but my thing with soup is like it has you feeling light, it has you feeling good, but that lasts for like an hour, and it's like run that back.
Yeah, that's how the soup's supposed to be. You ain't supposed to. I mean, yeah, you're supposed to get full for a little bit. That's because America got our mind messed up. You're supposed to be full, fat, and sit on the couch the whole entire time. You're not supposed to do
Mm,
that. You
man.
gotta go let it digest. Let it clean the gut. You know, I'm all about the
Mm.
gut health. All about the gut health over here.
Well, go get you one of them what that poppy drinks.
That's soda.
No, it's gut health. That thing, that thing there. If you having any trouble, that thing right there.
Really?
Whoa,
But it said it's soda.
man, say
Is it
that
soda?
it's soda, aka or not aka, but also known as a laxative, because that thing will get you right. Oh my goodness.
I mean, if that's the
Whoa.
case, then you could just drink some sparkling water. That'll get you right
Nah,
too.
does it? Nah, not like
Yeah.
that one. Nah, not like that
I
poppy.
gotta see how much sugar in it. Yeah.
Mm. Mm.
Poppy ain't. What?
What else happened yesterday? I worked out yesterday.
Let's go with Aaron.
No. That boy said he set an alarm and
Uh
didn't show up. I was about to say,
oh
boy, if you was playing college basketball, you'd be running right now.
yeah, that is true.
Boy, texting at
Okay, okay.
nine something. And then who I see in the weight room? That boy Ike. Ike was in the weight
At
room.
that
Ike
time,
was
same
in
time as you.
because we both dropped our kids off. And I was like, how long you been coming up
Ah,
here? Well, first I was like, what you working on today? He's like, they supposed to be my heavy day. And I was like, how long
I
you
ain't
been
working
working
out
out
with
up
you.
here?
Right.
And he was like, I've been getting in here like a couple of times a week. And I was like, oh,
Yeah, I said he
okay.
be using that gym. That thing free. Might as well.
Man, say, I'm about to start using a little bit more
Yeah, I just gotta
today.
find. I just need to
Being every
find
day.
where I'ma get in, where I fit in at that thing. Cause I don't like going to the gym with people. I don't know. I have this issue.
You
I don't
have to
know.
go to the gym at 12 at night.
Germs.
And nobody gonna be well, yeah, because I seen the little mat you put down. I was doing some crunches, and it looked like somebody sprayed it, but they didn't wipe it. And I was like, the bubbles dried up
Uh,
on there. I was like, that's not, yeah, that's
uh.
not good gym courtesy. I didn't like that.
Yeah, yeah. So I just need to find my, hey, maybe I'll take my little hour doing work, go lift some weights, come back. I don't know, but I'm still trying to figure that part out because I do my walk, but I
Mm,
gotta start lifting weights. So yeah,
yeah.
yeah, 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 man. But I'm excited for today. Fun Friday, end of the week. I'm going to a little. I'll tell you later about it. But I'm going to a little event this weekend. I'm excited.
Oh, outside.
Yeah, yeah. No, inside.
Uh,
And outside was last week. Okay. So but before we get
that's funny.
to all of
Oh my
that,
goodness,
let's go ahead and
hilarious.
shift gears and get into straight from the source. And I'll be listening,
Right
but
from
I'll be making my coffee as well. All right, y'all.
mm,
Y'all listen up.
interesting. Straight. So let's go ahead and shift gears. Oh yeah. Let's go. All right, family. So today, with straight from the source, man, we're getting back into the book of Psalms, and like I've said before, man, the book of Psalms is really special because of the way that it really just gives that practical, and even further than that practical, this is like the conversation, like you're getting led into the conversation that David's having with God, and sometimes David's talking out loud and sometimes David talking to himself, but you get to get in the trenches with David here, and that's really what I love about the book of Psalms. And we're going to be in verse 1, well, chapter 127 of Psalms. We're going to take it from the top, starting from the first verse. And the text reads just like this. Okay, here we go. Unless the Lord builds a house, they who build it labor in vain. Unless the Lord guards a city, the watchman stays awake in vain. It is futile for you to rise up early, to stay up late, to eat this bread of painful labor. This is how he gives to his beloved sheep. I'm going to read it one more time. Unless the Lord builds a house, they who build it labor in vain. Mm, 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 mm. Unless the Lord guards a city, the watchman stays awake in vain. It is futile for you to rise up early, to stay up late, to eat the bread of painful labor. This is how he gives to his beloved sheep. Yeah, this text here, it can't be any more clear of what's going on and what's being stated in this text. One of the first things I want to pull out is, the verse is highlighting just human effort, right? And if it be building and if it be protecting for oneself, and you're eliminating God from the picture, it's no good. It's null and void. We have to have dependence on God, especially knowing, seeing, and understanding that, yeah, there's a lot of things we can do. But if God doesn't bless it, if God doesn't cover it, if God doesn't protect it, then what good will it be? It won't. The other part is looking at what it means to have divine provision, right? So think about some one of your most prized possessions, right? You probably have it in your house, and you got it in your room, and you might have it in a special box or a special case, and then it might be locked, and then it might have a code, and then you go through all of this to make sure that there's true security around it, right? And this is even what I want to parallel in terms of divine provision, right? Because there's true security, there's prosperity, and even the ability to rest. Here are the gifts for God's beloved. Family, us being of the body of Christ, we have the ability and the gift to rest. In the book of Genesis, after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the first 6 days, then God takes a step back. He says, it's good. And then rest takes place. And if God, the creator of the heaven, the creator of earth, the creator of the universe, all the birds, bees, chickens, ducks, dogs, and cats around us, if he saw benefit in resting, then therefore we should also not only see benefit in resting, but we should know that rest is mandatory. We gotta find time to rest. And I'm guilty. I'll go first. I'll throw myself at the mercy of the court. There are times to where I lose sight of this. There are times where I'm like, man, but I gotta send this last email. But I gotta post this clip. I gotta put this content out. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I gotta da 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 da. And I'm going down this long laundry list of things that I feel that I have to do. Because if I don't do this, then I'm gonna miss getting seen. If I don't do this, then I miss my opportunity to get this gig or get this opportunity to get this check or that check or whatever it might be. Right? It could be chasing check in a moment's notice. It could be chasing clout. But either way, what I'm saying is I'm still in process and I'm still learning this myself. That John, you got to know it's okay to rest. And I'm saying to y'all, family, you got to know it's okay to rest. It's okay to breathe. It's okay to Selah. All right. Because the text lets us know that when we don't rest, right, where it says it is futile for you to rise up early and to stay up late and to eat the bread of painful labor. Right? Because there's one thing to where when you're working and you're doing, and this is just the typical work, like you work the 9 to 5 or whatever it might be. You go into work, you come off work. Hey, that is expected and that is understood. But then there's the point to where we're talking about overtime. So now you're getting further spent, you're getting further stretched, you're being further challenged in a way to where you weren't expecting, you didn't see. And now this is when, like it says, futile. The definition of futile is pointless. So now you're working, and it's almost the equivalent to you running on a treadmill, to where you're running, exerting energy, but you're not going nowhere. So, family, that's why we're reminded at the end of this text. You're reminded, I'm reminded, we're all reminded that he gives to his beloved sheep. He gives to his beloved sheep. It's one thing to where when you have to go at doing this work and doing this life all alone, struggling. But it's another thing when you're in partnership with God, man, because human work ultimately has value, right? But imagine when you partner with God, and not only is this isn't being, not only are you going, you're now not having to go in opposition to his will, or without acknowledging him, but now he's going to bat with you and for you. So now you can get further by doing less. And then lastly, this text reveals to us that it allows us, with God's involvement in our lives, it brings peace and it brings rest, right? So now we're not being anxious and we're not toiling and in constant effort trying to achieve things without him, but now we're able to have the peace that passes all understanding. We're able to relax, we're able to kick back, we're able to set our feet up, all because why? Because he gives his beloved sheep rest. Family, today, let's be in partnership with God. Let's be in partnership with God. I'm gonna work on it too, y'all. I'm gonna work on it too. But let's be in partnership with God so we're not toiling in vain. Family, that's been straight from the source. If you're enjoying this content, be sure to hit those thumbs up buttons to make sure YouTube knows that you appreciate us just like we appreciate you. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any episode. We'll be right back with more Speaker Success in the Morning after this quick commercial break. Looking for an exciting workout that's not only fun but makes you feel alive? It's time to step up your fitness. Extreme Hip Hop with Treese, that's your answer. This isn't your typical workout. Extreme Hip Hop with Treese is an energizing step workout that combines simple moves with fresh beats, both old and new, creating an atmosphere that makes fitness exciting. With a focus on all elements of fitness, cardio, muscular conditioning, flexibility, and balance, you're guaranteed to burn calories and get addicted to the energy. Extreme becomes your safe space, which is a welcome environment where everyone is accepted. It's where you can let go of those worries of the world and focus on getting healthy. Ready to get energized? Join Extreme Hip Hop with Treese today. What's going on, family? We are currently 22 minutes after the hour, back with Speaker Success in the Morning. Man, every time I see that video, I see that commercial, see Treese and them young ladies working out, I be like, man, they out there doing that thing. They staying fit, man, because
Yes,
that's
they
a
are.
uphill battle. Where them fans at?
Hey,
Where them fans at?
hit on one
Where them
time.
fans at? Where them fans at? Where the fan, baby? Oh,
Man.
Britt.
What?
Oh my good. So it's elevating. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you saw, but I know you saw on the front end. Cam
Oh,
and
I just.
Gillie.
Oh, what?
No. What were you about to say?
Guys, I just want to say the ones that support us out there, we need 69 hours for y'all to watch our content so we can so we can monetize our channel, okay? 69 hours, okay? Play it in the background. Just tell your friends to tell a friend to tell a friend to
Hmm.
just keep watching, okay? Keep watching, keep watching. We definitely appreciate you all supporting us thus far, but
Hmm.
we need them 69 hours, y'all. We need them 69 hours. Gonna change our life. All right. Okay. Back to our regular scheduled program.
I didn't know that's where you was going with that. But yeah, man,
Yeah.
that's true story, y'all. We've been,
PSA.
man, this
PSA.
channel, this channel has been up since 2007, I believe. Yeah, I believe the channel been up since 2007. And yeah, man, in order for us to be monetized, you got to get those 3,000 watch time hours. So yeah, and we're inching closer and closer to it by the day. But I want to transition. We've been talking about
Okay.
sports a
Yeah.
little bit.
Uh
I
huh.
want to transition. And so two
Thursday
topics.
night football
One,
was last night. Yep.
oh, who played Thursday night
See, that's what I'm
football?
saying.
I
You talk
know.
about sports, football season. You say you're gonna do better. You're
No, I'm
not
not, because no.
doing
I was
better.
getting to a topic
Oh.
about football that happened
Uh,
before Thursday night football, and we can get to
uh,
Thursday night football, but I don't want to
mm.
talk about Thursday night football yet. I want to talk about what I was about to talk about first, and then we can talk about a little
All
funky
right, man.
Thursday
Come on,
night
come on, come on, come
football.
on, come on, come on, come
Man, yeah,
on.
Cleveland Browns, Shadur Sanders, Dylan Gabriel. Have you been seeing this conversation about entertainers and performers?
Mm-mm.
You want to talk sports, but you ain't getting better either. Oh, so look, okay, so look, after one of the games, the media came up to Dylan Gabriel after
Mm-hmm.
after preseason game, and they're like, "Hey, so how you think you did?" Da da da. Whoop whoop. The guy was like, "Hey y'all, There's some entertainers out there, and there's some performers.
Oh,
That's all I'm gonna say. And
That
they
is
was
true.
like, oh, and people were like, what? Then
Mhm.
everybody took and just ran with it. It was like, is he talking about Shadur or what is he talking about? Because first of all, then the people was cooking him in the memes, Britt. I'm gonna talk about Shadur in a second, but they was cooking him in the memes. They said, no, what's entertaining is that your first touchdown was a pick six. I said, oh my God. It
Oh,
was a whole slew of memes. I don't got time to go through it. But
right.
then it came back to Shadur, and Shadur is just ultimate professional at this point. He's like, man, hey man, entertaining performance. I mean, I get it. I see what he's saying. Because
Mhm.
yeah, at the end of the day, we just all got to show up. We got to perform. It was like,
Mhm.
hey, do you think he's talking about you? It's like, come on, y'all. Stop trying to bait this man. Stop trying to bait. They trying to bait him. Stop trying to bait Shadur. Let that boy
Right.
live his life, man.
Yeah.
Let
Yeah.
him live his life.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, he just stood on business. It was like, hey man, I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm just here to play football. If we're not talking about football, then I'm not on it right now. I can appreciate it.
That's
I can
funny.
appreciate it. I can appreciate
Okay.
it. Yeah. So that was the first thing that happened. I was like, okay. But in other news, Brittany, producer Britt, lucky.
Mhm. Mhm.
The beef is heating up between Gillie and Cam
This is
Newton.
still going on?
Did you see the latest clip that Cam Newton's editing team dropped? Him over there with Iconic Saga, Omari
Uh-huh.
Collins, the whole 4th and 1 team. Them editing, them cutting them clips.
Oh
It
yeah, they
is
got
it
some
is
templates over there for
it's
sure.
up. It's up.
Mhm.
I just sent you the clip. We might be able to play a little bit of the clip,
Okay, I was
but
like, can we play that?
yeah, we got to play a little bit of the clip. We can pause in between and talk about it because
Okay.
Cam was cooking this boy. So for those of
Mm.
you who may not know, Cam Newton, of course, is the co-host of 4th and 1, which is my favorite outlet for sports, at least football at this point. And
Mm.
then there is Gillie from $1 Million Worth of Game, former rapper. Many people don't even know him for rapping; they just know him for being the co-host of $1 Million Worth of Game.
Yeah.
And hey, there came an issue where Cam Newton, who was doing his job, he just stated, and I'm a little biased, I rock with Cam, but he just stated that Jalen Hurts isn't not he's not the best quarterback, but Jalen Hurts is a phenomenal quarterback, but he doesn't get to show his full skill set because of his team is also equally talented.
Right. So what's the new beef? Because we
And
know
then
about
Gillie
that.
took
You
it
told us about it.
it's not the new beat. They just still going back and forth at it.
He went into all a bunch of personal shit. So when I'm supposed to be the bigger man, no, I'm Petty Murphy, man. As long as you shoot at me, I can shoot back. Cam putting up fake videos, talk about this me dancing in a ludicrous video.
That was you twerking?
bro.
That was you twerking, man.
Petty Murphy, Petty LaBelle. Nice to meet you. But
Patty LaBelle, nice to meet you.
ain't gotta talk with this one. I made a real video, Gillie. Gillie ain't never had one of these. Or this. Thank you, Auburn. Gillie ain't got one of these.
Ain't nobody gonna wear number 2 from here on out, because we'll retire your number, brother.
Gillie ain't never got one of these.
Pause it, Britt. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna let you stop it. Either way, Cam Newton do got a statue. Cam Newton do got a Heisman Trophy.
Yeah, he's
Cam
a Heisman winner. Yeah.
But here's also the parallel. But Cam is still in his industry. Cam was an NFL player, college player. Like he's doubled down and been successful. And 4th and 1 is going to soon over. I believe 4th and 1 is going to soon overtake the majority of these debate shows. I believe 4th and 1 has the ability to overtake the top sports shows out there. Why is this relevant? Because Gillie keeps talking about, hey, well, we got $1 million worth of game. Cam, you and your little platform over there. Gillie, you've been doing this for like 3 years. Keep rolling. Play that.
Bro, fast forward 7 years later, bro, I was dominating in high school, doggy. Then I go on to get some more hardware from a shrine, dog. So during my shrine collection, you was
The editing is crazy.
But needless to say, brother, when you was beefing with other constituents in that space, I was collecting coin. And I ain't talking about the ones that jingle. I'm talking about the ones that move in silence like G's, the lasagna kind. We knew who said that line. Let's not mention him.
Pause it.
But
Pause it.
Oh my gosh.
He brings up who?
Me.
Lil Wayne.
Oh.
Why is he bring? Yeah, I mean, it was good. It was great to watch. But when he said G's moves silence, he brings up Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Why does he bring up Lil Wayne? Because Lil Wayne and Gillie had beef.
Oh, wow.
Years ago. Brittany, who won the beef? Clearly it wasn't Gillie, because we never heard nothing about it ever again. And Lil Wayne is still putting out music. So Cam is frying him right here. I mean, I'm just interested to see like how Gillie's gonna come back. But I mean, yeah, like at this point, I feel like it's getting to the end of the debate. But I think Gillie is just not gonna step down. But I also realize
probably
that,
not.
I mean, he don't have no more firepower. Like this is the part. He don't have no. And Gillie is being backed by his platform, $1 Million River Game. Yes, they were doing numbers before when they got picked up by Barstool. When they partnered with Barstool, then yes, they started getting more numbers, more traction, because Barstool is a freaking a powerhouse. And they got over like 100+ shows. Cam and 4th and 1, all independent.
Yeah. I mean,
Crazy.
it makes sense.
So
he has money to back it.
Yeah. So I'm excited to watch it roll out. You know, because I'm not messy. I'm not the messy type.
Nah, you messy.
But you outside your mind. But when I get to watch
messy because you like this.
I can't. Well, I can't like it. I can't.
Because you messy. You like the drama a little bit, Jonathan. It's okay.
You know, I do like a little bit of drama. But you do know that there is a connection between what? Between 4th and 1 and between us. Because shout out to brother Amari Collins.
We did interview him.
We interviewed brother Amari Collins.
Cool.
Amari, super cool dude. And you know, like they Britt, their show just keeps getting better and better and better.
All right. So is ours. All right.
Yeah, I agree. No, I agree.
Okay.
Okay.
Update us on the beef, please. Jonathan's drama column he got going on over there. Sports drama.
Hey, man, I'll keep us in the know. If anything else happens, I'll report it back.
Okay. Let's keep it on a high, funny note really quick. Okay, so you got that okay, that was Justin Bieber. Hey. Okay.
Britt, I saw this. I said, no way this is real.
Well,
I said, no way this is real. But go ahead. You got it.
I mean, ain't nothing really to say. They got a limited edition breast milk ice cream. And well, there's Kim K. There's the breast milk ice cream right there. Odd Fellows.
Yeah. Partnership.
You trying it?
I don't know. It's just don't seem right to me. It just
it
seems wild.
Yeah, it seems kind of weird. Man. Oh wow, the promotion! Look at the truck.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, the top of the lid. Wow.
I didn't catch that. Whoa.
Wow.
I didn't catch that.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. I didn't catch that. That's okay.
Wow.
Okay, Frida.
Friday. Oh, Frida. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I was what?
Oh no! Go ahead, and show that. But don't disrespect and don't skip over my man Vincent Staples.
All right. Okay. Here's
coming back for season 2.
Season 2. I'm so excited, Jonathan. I'm excited. So Vince has renewed his show, season 2, coming out on Netflix. Yeah. November 6th, coming out on Netflix, November 6th. Yeah.
I can just I would just want to sit down with him and just maybe not even sit down, because that would be a hard interview. That would be a difficult interview. But I just want to like
he
roll with him.
He is a hard person to interview because he's just so just himself. And so when people ask him something, it's like, I'm not being funny. I'm just telling you what it is.
Like, this
isn't a joke. So.
But then the other part is he's also so educated, because when he was sitting there with the Breakfast Club that time, and he just started to break down, I was like, what in the world? And it's like, what? I didn't expect to get this from a rapper. But it's like, bro, is so far beyond a rapper. Like, I mean,
Don't
yeah, that's
stereotype
the
the
title.
rappers. You can't say
No, no,
that.
no.
People gonna come for you for saying stuff like that.
People, no. I'm not. But there's no disrespect. I'm
2 Chainz
not
got a degree.
disrespecting like that.
Okay.
I'm aware. 2 Chainz had
So
like
does
a 4.2.
Plies. Yeah, so does Plies.
Yeah, yeah. What is Plies doing now? Like, I see him do the videos here and there, but what is he? Is he still doing music?
He's still chilling at the Ritz-Carlton. That's what he's doing. Okay.
How's he still making money from the old music?
I think he probably made money off social media, probably his old music. You get some money, you should be investing. They say real estate is king, so I be thinking everybody just be buying real estate. Once you get some money, I think you just buy that real estate and let that thing keep flipping over and over and over. And yeah, maybe that's what Plaza is doing. I hope so.
Yeah, nah, Chameleonaire be
Oh,
investing though.
Chameleonaire, yeah.
Chameleonaire.
Okay, you try to hijack my stories. Okay,
my
here
bad.
we go.
Go ahead.
So I was just talking about this. I said if I was a teacher, I would need permission. I would send a permission slip home so can whoop your kids. Okay, so new Florida law allows parents to give school permission to spank their kids. Florida now 1 in 14 states that allow this punishment.
Have you ever been at a school? Have you ever been at a school that allowed corporate punishment? Hold on, wait. Don't scroll back. Don't scroll. You ever been
No,
at a school
I was reading the article. No, what? What's going on? Have you?
Nah, I went to one. Yeah, I was at a private school.
Tell us about it. How many whoopers you get?
I don't remember how many it was, but I remember when I felt that bored. Mr. Purdue was his name. Shout out to Mr. Purdue. Hey, got respect for him. But yeah, it was a Christian school. Your boy, I got out of line, man. I don't remember what I did, but I got out of line, and my dad gave permission. I was over that man's knee. Pow. Oh yeah.
Is it a number? A certain number they can do?
I don't know the restrictions on that, but I just know I felt that sting.
Yeah, parents may sign the consent forms. Grant. Hey, that's what these kids need these days. Okay, either spanking or we fighting or we get permission to fight. Kids be throwing chairs. They be cursing the teacher out. They be walking out of class. They don't care what you're saying. They just sit there. They come in late. They have no respect. Okay. So yeah, you can come for me all day. I ain't got no kids, but I know my mama my mother came up to the school. She said, Brittany, don't you take that phone to school because it was during testing week. And I was like, man, I bought my phone. I saved up for my phone. I'll take my phone. She came up to the school, got me out of class. I already knew what it was for. She said, give me the phone. And I got yeah.
Why you take the phone off the charger by the side of my bed?
No, I had a jewelry box. I think I still had a jewelry box, and the jewelry box had you can lift it up, and I would put it in there. And then, your mama just be snooping around your room. She found my phone, and then she found out it wasn't there. And I'm like, what?
Girl, been scheming forever.
She took my phone. I ain't no schemer, but watch yourself. But yeah, she took my phone. Yeah, she took my phone. She came up, give me the phone. Okay,
good.
Give me the phone. Good. And then one time I took too long. Took too long to get home. Got in trouble. One time she told me not to go to McDonald's on the half day. You got the half day. And when school get out, I wasn't supposed to go. And I was like, man, YOLO. You only live once. You gotta go. It's a half day. Went anyway. Got in trouble. Got a whooping. I got home.
You was cruising.
Cruising for a bruising.
Yeah. Cruising for a bruising.
Yeah, and we walked too. It was right up the street. Walked and everything. Yeah. So my point being is that kids are bad and they need some type of discipline. And I'm not saying whooping them is a discipline because I don't have, is the action. But hey, when you ain't there and these kids cussing these teachers out and saying whatever, a teacher lost her eye.
That's crazy.
A teacher lost her eyeball.
I hate to hear
because of a student. So yeah, sign his permission slip. Sign his permission slip. Yeah,
you paying for this eye?
She sued the district.
Yeah, they coming up off some bread for that. That's crazy.
Yeah, my eyeball. Yeah. Speaking of schools, Dr. Umar Johnson says he has a new program out where women can pay $500 to have lunch with him and make $500 donation to have to his school to get lunch with Dr. Umar. So what you gonna do, Jonathan? You taking you gonna donate the $500 and have lunch or what you doing?
Britt, this is sad to see in real time because this comes out. When does this come out? This comes out after it's saying that Dr. Umar owes some money and
Yeah.
that those buildings could be taken. And these are buildings that people have donated money and they've given because they've given to a vision and because Dr. Umar is a gifted orator. So he's made people believe the vision for the future of the youth for Marcus Garvis Academy, Frederick Douglass Marcus Gardner Academy. I can't remember the title. I'm
Nobody
so
can.
man. But here's the thing. I saw I was watching it live the other day. Not live, but I was watching on YouTube, and there was a gentleman. He said, Dr. Umar. He said, "This is me being honest. This is me being transparent. This is me coming to you like a man. Let's have a conversation. Have your people reach out to my people. I would love to take one of the buildings off your hands. And I'm serious." He said, "I
I
got the
think I've
money."
seen that video.
Yeah, he was like, "I got the money." He said, "Have your people talk to my people. We'll keep it all private, but I want to get one of these buildings." And he was like, "I'm gonna be honest. It's not gonna be for me doing the school. I want to take the buildings because I want to be able to utilize it for this, this, and that." But ultimately, by him buying the building, he would give Umar the money to where he can be clear from it.
Hey, sometimes
Take the deal,
in
man.
the man that's trying to buy it, he's black too, right?
He black. Yeah, he black guy.
Yeah, he black guy. Yeah, so yeah.
Take the money, man.
So what you
Just
doing?
take.
You doing lunch with Dr. Umar or you
Man,
donating
that's
$500?
say women. That's say women can have a lunch with Dr. Umar.
No.
Not
It say lunch. Women can have lunch or yeah, it don't matter. Well,
yeah.
what I do, I'm going home and cooking and laying in the
Hey.
bed. Yeah.
I mean, but what?
What
I don't
can
know.
I learn? I mean, not to
I
say
mean, no, no, no,
what can't.
no, no,
No,
no.
you
I'm
can
not saying what
learn. You can learn
you can
something
learn a
from
lot. If first of all, if you sat down with him, if I sat down, if Speak Your Success in the morning sat down with him, we're gonna record the whole thing. If
Yeah.
anybody pay, if we paid you 500, we're recording the whole thing.
That's
But
funny.
I mean, but at this point, he's losing some traction, and the traction that he is gaining is it's fast tracking in a negative light.
Right.
So
Okay.
at this point, I don't want the guilty by association. I don't want that.
All right.
Yeah.
Joy Reid, we know that her show was canceled earlier in the year. I believe she was only getting paid $3 million. Ain't that crazy to say only getting
Oh,
paid $3 million each year for hosting her former show, MSNBC show, The Read Out, while Rachel Maddow was getting paid $30 million on the same.
oh my goodness.
So back to Amanda Seales. Does a white family and a black family, do they have the same struggles?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, they don't have the same struggles because
Dang.
that is insane.
That's beyond me. And
Where
I feel
is
like
my other $27 million? I'm missing 27.
I feel like Roland Martin reached out to her and said, you know, he'd love to bring her on his platform and extend that opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Which I mean, yeah, it's not MSNBC, but Roland Martin does have a platform.
Yeah. She emphasized that while Rachel's longer tenure explained some of her, the reason why she gets paid like that. Any man that was doing what I was doing was going to make more than me, she said, adding the fact that Black women often face higher expectations but fewer opportunities. I feel that, baby.
Hold
I
on, wait.
feel that.
No. That
Oh.
other part at the bottom. You gotta hit that other part at the bottom.
Oh, Reid, who also has been outspoken against Elon Musk and Donald Trump, said she remains grateful despite the challenges. I am not sorry I stood for those things, but in the end, where I really land is gratitude. She told her supporters.
Man.
Yeah, I still deserve to get paid. You know,
Yeah.
I stand on everything that I said, but I still want my 27 million, baby.
That's wild though that we're in a time now to where they're muzzling some people from saying freedom of speech, but then others they just letting them just say it and spout it however they
But
feel,
I don't
wherever they
think like
feel.
we're in a time now. Black people have
Well,
always
yeah.
been underpaid. So
Well,
that's
in
just
addition to
and
that, but I'm
Black
talking about
women
muzzled
at
by
that.
yeah, I'm talking about muzzled by getting her out of there. Like,
Oh yeah.
man.
That's true.
Hmm.
That's true. Okay, moving right along. Delta. Okay, so one thing, I've never flown Delta. I think Delta makes too many. They have too many connecting flights. I think that's
Oh,
why I don't
let's
like
take a
them.
direct flight. Give me a direct flight.
Non-stop. Do you hear me? I don't want to see I don't want to see Chicago. I don't need to see Florida. I need to see where I'm going. Okay?
O'Hare.
Straight flight. So, I do want to, it's going to kind of be bittersweet. They have this Delta. Have you heard of this Delta One Lounge?
You talked about it before.
This Delta One Lounge. So you have your own private, you get dropped off at the airport, you have your own private terminal pretty much. And then once you go into there, they say, hey, Jones family, I just need your IDs. So you take your IDs, you get the ID, Gabby ID, your ID, and then boom, they say you can sit here, enjoy the lounge, enjoy the office area. That's your first office. That's your first lounge. Get what you want, everything free, whatever. We're going to check you in. Then the Jones family, now we're going to take you through this private TSA. So private TSA, you don't have to, private TSA. If you got kids, no worries. Take your time. And then Jones family, then your plane's not here yet, or you're just not ready to board. So now you get to enjoy the real lounge. Okay. So if you need to take a shower, if you need to do this, if you need to do that, you can do everything in the Delta One Lounge. This is everything that you get. Now, love that. I've been in a lounge before, and this is great. I see why people rack up them points. I see why people get them credit cards for that. I see why people go on flight after flight after flight to keep that alive, okay? Because that is real. The downside of Delta is that Delta and United sued for selling windowless window seats. So passengers claimed in this class action they paid extra money, Jonathan, to sit on a window seat. Like, our girl Erica Badu, can I get a window seat? Only to see themselves sitting next to a blank wall. So I would be highly disappointed if I said, first of all, it's already too much commotion going on the plane because people be taking each other's seats. So it's like, you got this person taking this seat because they brought their baby and they want to sit with their baby, or people want to sit with their family and this, that, and a third. And then next thing you know, whoa, I'm not even sitting next to the window. I'm sitting next to the wall. Y'all got me messed up.
They keep going from wall to wall.
Yeah. No, view is crazy. And then I guess you do pay extra for the window seat. That's what the article is saying, but pissed. Okay.
That's bad business. I love the way you set that up, though. You talk about the Delta One Lounge, went to the best and the finest experience of Delta. Went from the Finer Things Club of Delta to, I don't know, just podunk.
The
Delta.
wall, Delta? The wall. From the window to the wall. Okay? Because they wrong for that. And United, you're wrong too. And have you flown United? Have you flown both of these airlines?
Maybe like once or twice with United.
Okay.
I
stay simple.
One airline I'm never flying with again, Frontier. Frontier is
I don't know why you did that.
Joke. I had to.
That's Spirit cousin right there. Spirit, JetBlue, and Frontier. They all related.
Frontier is special because I tried to pay for my bag, get checked online, so I could pay a little $25 before I got to the check-in. It didn't let me push it through. Then I go to the check-in. I'm like, hey, I tried to check in my bag online, didn't work. It was $25. Can I get that here? Nah, it's $75. What are you talking about?
Yeah, they're a joke with that. They should be out of business.
I'm like, y'all are disrespectful for that.
Yeah, they really are. Yeah.
I ain't like that at all.
Yeah. Okay, and then all the Chipotle lovers out there, now you can get your Chipotle Zipotle zip line right to your door.
Chipotle is crazy. It's funny you pulled this up because I was literally looking at learning about drones a little bit.
Okay.
I'm about to be fully versed in every camera. I'm about to learn everything about every camera.
Yeah. So so they're gonna try this. The first location along the service is Chipotle And Rowlett, Texas. How about that? Let's get it, Texas. Deliveries will be available every day from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. with extended hours to 10 p.m. coming soon. So how it works, eligible guests in Rowlett area can download the Zipline app on your app store and place their order through Chipotle. Once the order is ready, employees load it with the drone. It delivers automatically. The drone picks it up for delivery. The drone flies customers around 300 feet above ground and carefully lowers your order, and you can sit there and be lazy. And yeah,
That would suck if it dropped it right there in front of your house and you got ants. That'd suck.
whoa. I mean, you should know your area if that's the case.
I'm just saying, like, the picture looks so nice. It's like, hey, just drop it right here on the sidewalk. Oh,
Have you seen the
I was about to
Have
say,
you
have
seen
you
the
been a
little
victim?
robots?
No. Oh, from Walmart, the Walmart ones?
No. So in California, my sister stays in LA. They have the robots that deliver the food, and we have one down here.
Oh, the ones where they like roll. They're like they're rolling.
Yeah, like he'll stop at the at the stoplight, at the stop sign, and he'll keep going.
Oh,
Like
man.
literally from restaurant to your house by himself. Oh, he'll open up by himself, do a whole situation. Now those are so cute because they have
Those are
names
necessary.
and they have
Oh my
names.
goodness. I just hope people just continue to do right and don't nobody try to like beat up the robot or nothing like that.
Yeah,
I just hope that that doesn't happen. But no, I was
because you
about to
are
say,
going to jail. But go ahead.
yeah, you definitely you're gonna do some real time too. But I was gonna say, have you been a victim of these new Amazon deliveries where these people just come and then they just like drop it, like they drop your package like on the sidewalk and then just leave, like
Yeah,
not right in front of the door, not to the side of
yeah.
the.
You know what happened is that I ordered some stuff and then I have stairs. So I have a front door and I have a back door. And so I always tell my delivery, hey, drop it off at my back door. And I tell them up the stairs, here, there. And I was pulling in one time and I saw the Amazon driver and I was like, oh, okay. They're about to do their job. Yeah, so what? I'm going up the stairs or I'm pulling in, but you still need to do your job. And she was like, so can I just leave it right here on the stairs? And I was like, is that where you're supposed to leave it? Is that what the delivery instructions say? But
Oh my goodness, you're gonna hold people accountable. Oh my god.
I'm like, look at the delivery instructions on the phone. And I was like, nah, that's not where it go. So yeah, get your workout in and go up the stairs. And deliver. No. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair. And then the people that
they're not doing the workout or because they're not following.
It's not fair because you're not following the instructions. Okay. If Amazon says, what are the delivery instructions? And they give me a box for that, and I type in my 150 characters and I tell you to, hey, go through the back, go up the stairs. It's this door. Drop it off here. Hello.
Especially if it's heavy.
Especially if it's prime, okay? So that means you paying extra for something. So yeah, I need you to hop up them stairs, baby, and I need you to come on with it. And then the only thing that I would say, like the heavier stuff, they put on the front, and that's okay because it's easier to get up through the front. But like my little miscellaneous stuff, little extra stuff. Baby, I get it. You working all day. Amazon trucks got air. So all you got to do is just come on upstairs, baby. Hey, same thing. Now, who does it right? I'll give them props. Uber Eats. They do their thing, okay? I never have an issue with Uber Eats delivering to my back door. They make sure. Sometimes I'll be like, okay, just leave it. But they knock and they make sure I get the food. They really do. They really do. I don't want to leave the food out here. And then they do a good job because if I don't answer, they don't just put the food on the ground. They put it on the door handle. If that makes sense. Yeah, so
good.
You don't have your food on the ground.
Well, I didn't have that experience when I used to drive Uber Eats. And I was out there one night. It was late. I guess the person got drunk after they ordered this 12-pack of cookies and this large Dr. Pepper. And I drive it out to him. I'm ready to drop it off. I call them. Nobody answers. I knock. Nobody answers. I ring the doorbell. Nobody answers. I'm like, what are y'all doing, bro? What is going on? I said, man, bump this. Logged out the app, smashed on that 12-pack of cookies, hit the house.
Jonathan,
Hit
you're
the
supposed to
house
just
and
leave
enjoyed that Dr. Pepper.
it.
No, I was not. Oh, but we got to get into it real quick before we get out of here. What you got going this weekend? You say you was excited about
Oh,
something
okay. I
you had
am
going on this
going.
weekend.
Let me show you. Hold on.
Oh, girl, I gotta get the other iPad. This is
No,
crazy.
no. Same iPad. Just gotta pull it
Hmm.
back up. So, going to the Dallas Library. They have an event, a book fair, an adult book fair.
Which library is it? Because they got multiple libraries in Dallas, baby.
The big one downtown. The main one.
Oh, that one. Yeah, okay.
What? You talk about the homeless people
No,
that be there?
I'm not saying nothing about the home people because I understand trying to get in. Get lit, grown up book fair.
See,
Oh,
they didn't have to put the guy on there with the beer thing,
that's
but
gonna make people think it's gonna be beverages going around there.
yeah, this starts at 11 o'clock in the morning.
They gonna get more people than they think. I'll tell you that right
Get
now.
lit, get literature. Okay. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Okay. It's a grown-up book fair at the Dallas Public Library. It's Saturday, August 23rd. At the big one downtown. I love that library. I love a good library. You pay taxes, use your library. Okay. Go get your
It's a big
library
one too.
card. Yeah, go get your library card. That mug got 8 levels. Okay. Yeah. So just, enjoy a little
Since you,
mimosa, mocktail,
that's wild. They gonna
Yeah, I
since you
registered
can't properly
already.
since you can't properly get lit without a drink. Wait, what did it say down there?
Oh,
Go.
where you?
Since you can't, what that
Where are you looking at?
second paragraph?
Okay, I'll just read it. Get lit at the
Yeah.
Dallas Public Library. Reignite your book for book fairs this time with a grown-up twist. Dive deep into the DFW lit culture with local authors, quirky book journals, swoon-worthy posters, and your favorite indie vendors all in one spot. That's crazy. My first time seeing this. Plus a live podcast recording from. Ooh. Okay, Jonathan, I'll
We'll hit
take
them up
notes.
next.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
take
we'll hit
notes.
them
I'll
up.
take notes on that.
Take notes and
Since
take
you
pictures.
can't
Yeah.
get properly lit without a drink, beers will be available from Deep Ellum Brew Company. Mimosas and mocktails will be available as well. Registration isn't required, but it helps to ensure sufficient supplies from vendors. So, okay.
They trying to get it going. They trying to get people in there reading
Yeah.
books
I mean,
drunk.
they do a whole bunch of events. You silly. They do a whole bunch of events throughout the year, but I'm excited. I'm
That's
excited.
what's up though. No, that's what's up,
So
man.
that's gonna be my
Live
little
podcast
outing.
recording. That sounds like that seems like a good time though.
Yeah, I
And then
gotta
you're gonna be
sit.
downtown. So after that, you keep the party going and go wherever else. You're in the heart of
Nah,
downtown.
coming home. I already been downtown. I already did that.
Downtown. You go get some sushi up the street. Yeah.
I haven't eaten sushi in a while. There's now I'm a little, well, maybe like 7 minutes from my old apartment, and then,
Mm.
but I go more towards, man, like Skillman is over
Oh.
here, and then there's Greenville. Okay,
Oh yeah,
Greenville,
yeah,
Lower
yeah, yeah,
Greenville,
yeah.
but there's a Whole Foods over here that I don't go to because I don't shop at Whole Foods. But there is a sushi place over here. It's supposed to be really good. So I haven't
Okay.
tried sushi in a while, but yeah, I need to get with it.
If you want to pay an arm, a leg, a foot, a toe, and 3 fingers, you can go to Deep Ellum Sushi. Yeah, because they want the whole thing for that Deep
What you
Ellum
mean?
Sushi.
What?
That they be taxing for that
Mm,
sushi at Deep Ellum Sushi.
I mean the sushi.
Taxing.
I mean, I wouldn't say sushi is cheap anyway because it don't matter where you go.
Yeah.
You spending about like a roll. You spend about $20 a roll, or at least
Whoa.
$15 if you're not going
Nah,
on like a happy
that's on
hour.
them specialty roll. You ain't spending $20 on a regular roll, like a spicy
The
tuna
Vegas
roll.
roll.
Not exact. That's a specialty roll. That's
How much
specialty
is
roll.
how much a regular roll? $5, $6.
Nah, I mean it depends on how many pieces you getting, but yeah, it's like a 6, like a 8. Yeah.
It's been a while.
Clearly. Okay, clearly. That girl making up price in her head. Anyway,
All
I'm
right,
about to take us out. I'm
y'all.
about to take us out. I'm about to take us out. I'm about to take
Okay,
us
well,
out.
y'all have a great Friday. Have a good weekend. Be safe. Go learn something.
Me, producer Britt, at the Get Lit Book Fair,
Yeah,
downtown
meet me at
Dallas.
the Get Lit Book Fair. Okay, get
Yeah.
literature. Okay, get literature.
Get literature, get lit up, get
Get a
light.
mimosa. Okay.
Miss Brightney, get lit up. Be bright. Miss Brightney, what up?
Oh my gosh. But yeah, do something to relax yourself this weekend. Have a good weekend. See y'all on Monday.
Couldn't have said it no better than producer Britt right there. Couldn't have said it no better. Family, remember, make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you can continue to catch all the episodes here and get all your updates, get your news. So get your education, get your entertainment, and get your empowerment here on Speaker Success in the Morning. Family, just like she said, do something fun for yourself this weekend. Get lit to richer, okay? So read something this weekend and then kick your feet back and just relax just a little bit because you're an adult. That's hard, man. That's hard. You deserve to relax. Family, we'll see you next Monday. And remember, you can catch us on all your streaming platforms. So Apple, Spotify, YouTube, we're everywhere, okay? Speak your success in the morning. Remember, speak your success, believe in your greatness, and continue to create the life and business of your dreams. Why would you and why should you live any other